Y'all, let me tell y'all about these next 2 weeks I'm about to tell y'all about. I had the time of my life. Okay? I had the time of my life. I had so much fun. Oh, I had so much fun. So Poppin' King, it's Hey Hay's world. You're just living in it. We're back at it again with another video, and we just finna do a little quick story time. I should have got up last week and gave y'all the story time, but I was being lazy. I'm just dealing with so much, but I'm here now. I'm here now. So we're gonna do a story time. So I want y'all to grab y'all little snacky snack, get something, because y'all, this story time, y'all gonna be like, what? She don't even look like she did that. Yeah. So let's get into the video, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video, y'all. The last video we did so good. We got like 86, 87 views. Oh my god, I was so shocked. Thank y'all for supporting me. And let's go. Let's get to this. Well, next video we're gonna try and get 100 views. So come on, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. All right, y'all. So today's story time, we're gonna be talking about my first time running away. Well, that was my second time running away, but my first time, it was just it wasn't really a real one away. Right? So we're gonna talk about the second time I ran away, y'all. Mind y'all, I was like 15, 16. I think this happened right when the pandemic started. So when the pandemic started, I was in the 10th grade, and we was on spring break. They was like, they was preparing us for it, because they was like, well, if the pandemic come to America, y'all gonna be homeschooled, like we're going virtual. So yeah, I remember this like it was yesterday. Everybody, we was posting, we was like, yeah, we finna go back to school, whoop, whoop, whoop. Then the news came on. It was like, yeah, public county schools, yeah, they still they gonna push the date back for us to go to school. I was like, what? Mind y'all, we in our last semester. No, we in our last quarter, because we got 4 quarters in a year. So we in our last quarter, y'all. And it was like, yeah, we're just gonna go online, like for the rest of the year. Mind you, that's a whole 9 weeks. That's a whole 9 weeks. So after we went on spring break, after we got off spring breaks, we were just virtual. We had to stay home because COVID, like Corona, is in the US. It's in Florida. So, okay, cool. I was not having it. I was already not having it. I don't know. My sophomore year, I was just so depressed. I was so depressed. Like, I don't know why, I was just so depressed. I don't know. I was just so depressed, y'all. And so, like, the last couple days of spring break, I was like, man, fuck this. I gotta go. I was like, I gotta go. Like, I gotta get out of this house. I gotta go. And yeah, I packed like 3-4 book bags of clothes, shoes, snacks, y'all, weed. I was gone. Y'all. So I went to my friend's house. When I first left my house, I went to my friend's house. We gonna call her Fanta. We gonna call her Fanta, because I don't really talk to her like that no more. But yeah, we gonna call her Fanta. So I went to Fanta house, and Fanta was like, yeah, you can come in, you can stay, whatever. she let me use her phone because at the time I ain't had no phone. So she let me use her phone or whatever. So I called this one girl. We gonna call her Sprite. I don't know why we using sodas, but we gonna call her Sprite. So I called my friend Sprite. What you doing, girl? Come get me. Can you take me to Tampa? I give you gas money. And she was like, yeah, I'm with my nigga. She was like, yeah, I'm with my boyfriend, but so you gonna have to take it's gonna be a little minute because we fishing or whatever. I was like, okay, girl, cool. I'm at the park. Let me know when you're on the way. So I went to the park for a little bit, y'all. I still had Fanta phone. So she was texting me. She was like, hey, when you coming back to my house? I just need my phone. My dad just asked me for my phone. I was like, okay, girl, I'm still at the park. What are you talking about? I'm still at the park. If you want it, you can come get it, type shit. Like, come get it. Yeah, I did this girl so dirty. Oh, I did this girl so dirty. I was so bad. But anyways, so Fanta was like, well, you can still use it. Like, you can still use it. Just let me know when you're right here so you can get your stuff. I was like, okay, girl, cool. So, long story short, Sprite had came to get me. We stopped by this gas station, and then we was on our way. Deuces. Little did y'all know, at the time, my best friend, we gonna call her Ginger Ale. We gonna call my ex-best friend Ginger Ale. That's a story in itself. Oh, that's a story in itself. So at the time, my ex-best friend Ginger Ale, it was around her birthday, which was like March 30th. So she had like something going on at her birthday or whatever. So I was gonna go to that, but my mama knew Ginger Ale. Like, she knew where Ginger Ale be at. She knew Ginger Ale was having a party. So, and my mama didn't let me go to my best friend party. Like, what kind of mama is that? So, anyways, so when my people found out that I wasn't home no more, they went to Ginger Ale house or whatever. My best friend on the phone, where you at? Where you at? Oh, y'all, I missed the part. So when I was getting my stuff out of Fanta house, I was like, Fanta, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be right back. Y'all, why I done took this girl phone? I took her phone. I said, all right, come on, let's go. Like, it's time to go. The girl, well, like, when I get to Tampa, this girl was blowing me up. I was like, okay. So, y'all, so I get to Tampa. Fanta calling her phone. She calling her phone. She blowing me up. Cause I ain't have a phone, so I took her phone. This girl threatening me. I wasn't scared because I knew she wasn't gonna do that. So she threatening me. I'm gonna go knock on your door, tell your mama that you got my phone. I was like, do what you got to do, baby. I'm not home. I'm finna go live my best life. So I get to Ginger Ale house, and she got her little party going on. And of course, her people know who I am. Her cousins, all them. My mom was over there. Her family was texting me. So I was like, I'm not staying, type shit. Like, I'm finna go. Like, I'm not staying here. Cause no, I'm not staying here. So I gave her. At the time, I had hella, like, y'all, I was on that gas. I had gas, boy. I had gas. Like, I had gas. And you know how y'all know y'all got good gas? When the football players sell you the weed. That was gas. That was gas, y'all. So I had gave Ginger Ale some gas and some money. to get her a pizza or whatever, because she was talking about she was hungry. I was like, okay. So I gave her like $15, and I gave her like 2 grams. I gave her like 2 grams, y'all. And I said, happy birthday, I love you. You need me, text me, I'm gonna answer the phone type shit, like, you know. So I called my dad's mom, and I was like, Grandma, can I come over type shit? Like, she don't know I ran away, but I was like, can I come over? She was like, yeah, come on. Like, get dropped off, and you know, I'll take you in. I was like, okay, cool. That's all you had to say. All you had to say. Y'all, let me tell y'all about these next 2 weeks I'm about to tell y'all about. I had the time of my life, okay? I had the time of my life. I had so much fun. Oh, I had so much fun. So, when I get there, when I got to my grandma's house, her house was empty. And I was like, okay, we finna have fun, okay. No, I was like, damn, this finna be boring. I was like, this finna be boring. So, not even a whole 5 minutes later, my auntie and my cousin and 2 of my cousins walking in the door. And I'm looking at them. They was like, oh, hey, Leia, hey, how you doing? Hey. And they was like, we was talking or whatever. And they was talking about smoking. And I didn't know they smoked. Like, I didn't know they smoked, y'all. So it was like a coincidence. Because I got my stuff. They got their stuff. And we finna just, you know, we finna have a good time. So my auntie, she was like, yeah, she was just talking to me, like, you know, talking to me, catching up. Because, y'all, I haven't seen these people in a long time. I ain't seen these people in a long time. So I was like, I'm finna just come over. I mean, I was like, yeah, we finna go to the store. They was telling my grandma, because my grandma don't know we smoke. So they was telling my grandma, yeah, we finna go to the store. My auntie finna come with us, and me and my cousins, we finna go on a walk. Y'all, right when we got outside, they sparking up. I said, what? This what we finna do? Oh yeah, I'm finna have fun. I'm finna have fun. So my cousin, she had a little bong, whatever the thing's called. She had one of them, and I was just hitting them. We was smoking the blunt, like, yeah, we were just talking and smoking, and I honestly fell in love with walking at night and just smoking. Like, listen to your music, like, it's meditation. It helps, y'all. It helps. It helps. It helps. I don't want to sound like a pothead, but it honestly helps. Like, if you're going through a lot, it helps. It helps. It's like a good relaxation thing. But anyways, so we walking down the street, whatever. We got to the store, and we did get snacks. And my auntie was like, Leia, you want something? And I was like, no, I got snacks at the house. So on the way back, I'm telling my cousin, I was like, girl, I got weed. Like, I got weed too, type of shit. Like, I got weed too. And she was like, oh, for real? You want to get your stuff? I said, yeah, I can get it. So I grabbed my stuff. We rolled another blunt the next day. So when we finally get done, we had my cousin spent the night, and my auntie, because they was all living together, so my auntie, she was like, yeah, we finna go in the house, I gotta work. Okay, cool. So the next day, y'all, I went to sleep high. I went to sleep so high. So the next day, my grandma, she called my daddy, and my daddy was like, you finna come out here and see me? Well, dude, I was like, I can, but I'm not coming right now. Like, I'll come, but I'm not coming right now. So he was like, okay, cool. Like, let me know when you want to get picked up. I was okay. So me and my cousin, we just vibing, we just chilling, and they did what they did. I'm pretty sure they took me with them. I don't remember what we did the next day, but Oh, we took my cousin home the next day, the girl. We took her home. Y'all, so it was 2 of us. Well, it was 3 of us. It was me, my cousin. I'm not gonna use my cousin name, but we're gonna just call my cousins. We're gonna call them Hershey's and Kisses. Yeah, Hershey's and Kisses. So Kisses is the girl, Hershey's is the boy, okay? So after we took Kisses home, y'all, I rolled my first blunt for the first time. We got the blunts or whatever. My auntie was getting her blunts. My auntie was getting our blunts. So I love that lady. But anyway, so y'all, we took Kisses home, and me and Hershey's, we had went to the store before we took her home. So I had told no, when we went to the store, y'all, I threw the phone away because the girl was she was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have the police come to you, they're gonna track my phone down. Who my dad asked for. I was like, okay, cool. So I threw that bitch away. I threw that bitch away, and I threw that bitch away the first night I got there. So when it was time to go to the store, I looked in that bitch, I seen the phone still in there. Y'all, so I grabbed the phone and I came to the car. I was like, I told my cousin, I was like, y'all, I dropped my phone in the garbage can. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I dropped my phone in the garbage can, and they was like, just go get it, just go get it. And I was like, okay, I'll go get it, okay. So I got that bitch. That bitch was dead. Charged it, turned it on, and we went on about our business or whatever. So my auntie when we had took Kisses home, we had smoked our blunt or whatever, and we had came home. We had went to my grandma's house. So we was chilling or whatever. Boom. Mind y'all, I was gone for 2 whole weeks. 2 weeks. And nobody was calling for me, checking about me, nothing. I was living life. I was living lavish. I was having fun. So I had the next day, cause after that, smoked or whatever, cool. So after that, the next day, my auntie was like, "Oh girl, I want my hair done, cause y'all know I do hair. I've been doing hair." So she was like, "I want my hair done." We went to the hair store, grabbed the hair, grabbed something to eat, came home, did her hair. We smoked again after that, y'all. After that, y'all, when I tell y'all, we was smoking 2-3 blunts. We was smoking 2-3 blunts a day. So, boom. Okay, cool. So like on the 4th day, I had went to go see my daddy and my brothers. And my little brother, he the youngest. His name Noah. He was like 5 at the time. He like 8 now. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, so we had went over there. I had went over there, and I spent time with my brothers. And at the time, I dated a girlfriend. We're not gonna speak too much on her. Anyways, but yeah, I had spent time with them, and my daddy them took me home. When I got home, cause I was rolling up when my daddy girlfriend came to get me, but we didn't smoke. Me and my cousin didn't smoke. Me and Hershey's didn't smoke. So I was like, when we got back, me and Hershey, we went to go smoke. I was like, okay, cool. Like, y'all, we was living life. We was having fun. Everything was on lockdown. Like, we had so much fun. I'm gonna show y'all all the. Let me see if I still got everything. I'm gonna show you all the pictures and videos, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me see if I still got them first. But yeah, if I still got these videos and stuff, I'm showing y'all. I'm gonna insert them in the. I'm gonna insert them in the in this. But yeah, y'all, we were smoking all the time. Y'all took a picture the first time I ever rode a blunt. I'm showing y'all everything, cause like, why not? Why not? So we had me and my cousin, we had smoke, and then my brothers had FaceTime me. And y'all, so we both high as hell. We cracking jokes and shit. So we like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck these niggas doing? Like, what is y'all talking about? And we were saying cracking jokes about them too. That it was so funny. So, what happened? Oh yeah, so the next day after that, we had went to go get a dog. My daddy was breeding dogs at the time. So my daddy, we had me and Hershey's and my grandma, we had drove all the way out there to go get the dog or whatever. Y'all, that was my baby. That was literally my baby. Like, she was only like 2 months, I think, when we got her. 2-3 months when we got her. And y'all, that dog, everywhere I went, that dog went with me. Like, I put her in my jacket. She was so tiny, y'all. She was so tiny. Like, you see how my hand, she was as big as my hand. She was so tiny. And I named her Stormy. She was great, and she had blue eyes. Oh, she was so pretty, y'all. She was such a pretty dog. She was such a pretty dog. Such a pretty dog. So, I named her Stormy or whatever. Whole time, that was my grandma dog, but that was my dog when I was there. I was taking care of her. I was like, even though she peed everywhere and pooped everywhere, I was taking care of her. So, I had went back over there to my daddy's house, got the dog, and we left. So, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit, cause all we did was,
it was like a routine. We got up, chilled out, hung out a little bit, rolled us a blunt, but did something, got us something, boom. So, y'all, the last day,
no, like 2 days before my last day out there, I had, my mama had finally figured out where I was at, y'all. She finally figured out where I was at. So she called my auntie, and my auntie was like, all I heard on the phone was, yeah, she over here. How you doing? Yeah, she over here. She in the room. And I knew that was my mama on the phone, y'all. I knew that was my mama on the phone. Like, I knew that was my mama on the phone, y'all. So she was like, yeah, you want to talk to her? Mind you, I'm in the room, and this all I'm hearing. So I get caught in the room. I get caught in the room my auntie at. And she was like, your mom on the phone. And I was like, okay. She was like, here, she want to talk to you. So I got on the phone, I was like, hello? And she was like, this where you want to be at? And I was like, what you talking about? She was like, is this where you want to be at? You want to be over there? Because I could pack all your stuff over, and I can come bring it to you if this where you want to be at. So I'm like, okay, like, you doing too much, like, okay, like, okay. Y'all, I was bad, like, I was bad. So she was like, oh, I'm going to come over there, and I'm going to come get you. And no, she was like, you better be home tomorrow by, like, she said like 12 or 3 o'clock, something like that. And I was like, okay. And she was like, the same way you found a way over there is the same way you can find a way home. Okay. Because knowing me, I wasn't going to go home and she wouldn't have got me. So, like, that Saturday, she had came and she got me, y'all. She got me from my grandma's house. And she went through y'all, she got me. First off, I was high as hell. I was high as hell, okay? I was high. Threw a little eye drops in my eyes and went on by my day. I was high as fuck. So she came. Yo, why this lady searching my stuff? She was searching my stuff. Mind you, I got weed, blunts, all that. I got all that in my book bags. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So she went through my stuff, whatever. She seen my weed, and I had like one of them little medicine bottles full of weed. My joint was already broke down. I just need to roll it. So she seen it. She was like, "What is this?" And y'all, I had lied. I was like, "That's my cousin's." Like, I fucked up when I lied, but I was like, "That's my cousin's." So she was like, "Oh, well, go get your auntie." And I was like, "Okay." So I told my auntie what happened. She was like, "Oh Lord, she gonna think you was just over there just smoking." And I was like, "Well, she think what she wanna think." So I was like, "Okay, cool." Like, I went to go get her. And her and my auntie talking. She was like, "Well, she said she got this from Jamar." And my auntie real one, cause she really stuck up for me. She stuck up for me, and she was like, "Well," my auntie said something. And I forgot. I forgot what was already like. I forgot what was really said. But my auntie is a real. She really is a real. So, my mama, she sold. She was going to the little you know how when people stand outside with signs and stuff talking about God, that's what she went to go do. I can't think about what it's called, but she went to go do that. Mind y'all, I'm hot, high, and ready to go home. Okay, hot, high, and ready to go home. Whole time mama sitting here acting like ain't nothing just happened. I'm got a whole attitude on my face. Like, I'm ready to go. What is you doing? Let's go. So she that happened or whatever. The people from our church, they was in my face, but I was like, get up my face, like, fake it till you make it. So I was like, okay, cool. So it was like, I don't know if y'all hear that popping in the back, but it's 4th of July, and they out there popping them damn fireworks. So, anyways, so, yeah, we finally get home. She got my weed or whatever. We finally get home from the evangelizing place. And no, she tried to talk to me in the car, but I was not fucking with it, y'all. I wasn't fucking with it. I just wasn't fucking with it. Like, I was trying to go to sleep. I wasn't fucking with it. So when we finally get home, she leave my bags in the car. I guess she went to go through my stuff again. And she went through my stuff, whatever. So I grabbed all my stuff like the next day. But the same night, she came in my room. She was asking me questions, y'all. She was like, when you started smoking, mind y'all, I'm a sophomore in high school. So I was like, I started smoking my freshman year with people I don't talk to. Mind y'all, ginger ale got me. Like, I smoked my first blunt with ginger ale. That was I met ginger ale my freshman year. So I was like, I couldn't tell my mama that my best friend got me smoking, you know? So I was like, yeah, these girls I don't talk to no more. I started smoking with them. And she was like, are you gonna plan to stop smoking? And I was like, eventually, I'll stop smoking. Eventually, if I decide not to stop smoking. So she was asking me, y'all, she was like, well, are you still a virgin? And no, she was like, when you lost your virginity. And I was like, my freshman year. Yo, my freshman year I did lose my virginity. That's nothing to brag about, because I do not. I should have waited. Like, soul ties, y'all, is real. Soul ties is real. Soul ties, I'm telling y'all this 3 times. Soul ties is real. Okay? I done graduated high school and still got soul ties. To this day. Don't do it. Do not do it. If you a virgin, don't do it. don't do it. I promise to God, it's not worth it, bruh. It's not fucking worth it. It's not fucking worth it. But y'all, so she was like, so she was like, so you not a virgin? She was like, who you lost your virginity to? I couldn't tell who I lost my virginity to. So I made up a name. And I was like, I forgot who I said, but I made up a name because I'm not gonna sit here and tell you who I lost my virginity to. But in the long run, she really found out who I lost my virginity to. So she was like, oh, okay. Y'all, me personally, I would have took my child to go to the OBGYN, got her checked up, but it didn't happen. Here I am, 18 years old, finna go do it now. Okay? So y'all, I feel like that shit right there was crazy. I was gone for 2 weeks, and the first things you can say to me when you do see me is when you started smoking and when you lost your virginity. Like, that's foul. That's foul, but oh well. So I was literally gone for 2 weeks, y'all, in a long period of time. Me and my cousin, we had the most fun. I think that was the most fun I've ever had. Cause I don't be around them. I don't be around my dad's side of the family. I don't be around them. And when I do be around them, I be having so much fun. Like, I just love them. Like, you could feel the love, knowing that you don't really have that on your mom's side of the family. So you could like really feel the love of your cousins, or having cousins and having more siblings, because that shit, it's just, it'll do something to you. It'll do something to you. But yeah, y'all, so that's the story time about how I ran away for 2 weeks. I done stole somebody's phone in 2 weeks, smoked 2-3 blunts within 2 weeks, and came home in one piece. Cause y'all, when I tell y'all COVID was bad, COVID was real bad. Everybody was talking about that. Like, they done made a song, everything, y'all. So I had fun though. I had fun. I shouldn't have had fun in a world crisis, but I had fun. But yeah, that concludes this video. I hope y'all enjoyed a little sneak peek of my life, a little trailer of my life, because y'all, if y'all knew me, I did so much shit. Y'all. So this not the first story time. I'm gonna give y'all story time. If y'all want, I'm gonna give y'all story time about how I lost my virginity. But that concludes this video, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all. Peace. And y'all have a good day. Have a good 4th. Bye.